Well, family, get on news report, man. Dash 20, man. Ladies, today is Freedom Friday in my city, Chicago, August the 19th, 2022. According to my Sony, it is 8:22. It could be 8:21. But let's count it up. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Take away one, that's 29. You know, coming up in the world, and when something is new, a lot of people don't gravitate towards it. A lot of people don't invest in it. And a lot of people do, which means there's winners and losers. But life tend to make it where even the losers get a chance to win in the end if the person that they invest in believed in the ones that didn't believe in them or themselves from the beginning. Now, when rap came out, and I'm being the originator of rap music since the age of 8, 1975, you know, a lot of people didn't think what they say hip-hop would take it this far, right? Now, I was in here playing basketball, and, you know, I had one ball left to make, and it was dark. Now, I could have got frustrated after 7:44. I'm talking about the time. I was like, man, I should have hit it at 7:44. But I didn't hit it until the last ball until 8:10 in the dark. And I broke the net. Both the balls fell out. See, I should have broken the internet by now. Both the balls fell out. That's how many fish I caught. You know how you go fishing, you know, and you catch so many that the net break. But because people keep lying and trying to keep people like Tupac and Eminem and Snoop relevant, you know, ones that just kind of rape my legacy, and you know, everybody else just went along with it because what they wanted, they one moment in time, and they thought, you know, that my higher power hadn't worked it out. See, Tupac said, you know, we ain't ready to see a black president. He didn't believe that, you know, Barack Obama or somebody like Barack Obama would have made it. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. You know, he was young at the time. You know, he came out with, you know, starred in the movie Juice. That was his first introduction to the big screen, you know, for people to see kind of who he is, right? And, you know, he was killing off all his friends. You understand? Because he wanted to be that number one. And I feel as though life imitates art and art imitates life. Now, because of my child abuse rap story and me not being as rambunctious as a Tupac and, you know, in the limelight like he was, because that's all it was. He had stage presence and he had influence and he had the limelight, the mic, and the big screen. Whereas, you know, you saw me in the streets selling merchandise, but you didn't think I was bigger than life or him. So, of course, naturally, you're going to think, you know, he's the bigger person, right? Like Snoop got this video talking about, you know, yeah, Pac was something else. He used to go to the gun range and stuff. That's because I went to the gun range first. I did it. It's like I came up with this hat. And then he, you know, made it popular on A Different World with Jada Pinkett Smith. You understand what I'm saying? He was kind of like, it's like putting the cart before the horse. You understand? But because people are so thirsty for entertainment, and then, you know, young people, they like smoking and, you know, being turned up and all that. So they fall right into that category, you know. He's like, Tupac, like, if you're going to do it, you know, do it big. Fuck that nickel and dime shit. But every penny becomes a dollar. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Every step becomes a mile, you know. And what you don't, what what steps you don't make, it's like in Alcoholics Anonymous. If you don't do step 1, you are doomed to repeat all the rest of the steps. You can skip step 1, which is the most important step, and that is admitting that you have a problem with alcohol or drugs, whatever the case is and stuff. If you skip that and you're not honest with yourself and you just go from 2 to 12, you understand what I'm saying? You're going to have to repeat it. Real talk. Now, they said fame is the worst drug known to man. And Martin Luther King said, one day those cameras going to come back to haunt you. Now, I don't care if people believe one way or another. I know I got back at this trap building where I'm at, 6210 South Kimball Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637. At 12:25, earlier. You understand? Little afternoon. I wasn't even trying to clock it. But what it is for me is for me. You understand? That's my sobriety. Christmas, December 25th, 1997. And I worked hard for it. And for somebody to try to take it because of jealousy and envy, or they thought I was getting too close to finding out the truth, you understand, about them, whereas I'm an open book, and if I was willing to share my, imperfections with the world, the least you could do or could have done was stand up. I was trying to save Tupac and everybody else some dignity, because I screenshot, the time, and I was listening to his song Resurrection, his album. And it's a soundtrack to his movie or whatever. And, the percent on my phone was 95%. See, he heard my voice in 1995. You understand what I'm saying? Because he was still alive. And his ego shrunk because he knew the magnitude of my legacy. And he knew it was going to be real big. And everybody, that's why he came out with Me Against the World and all that. You understand what I'm saying? Or stuff that Machiavelli, you understand what I'm saying? Because he knew he had to shrink, so to speak, fall back, play dead. You understand what I'm saying? So he could monitor me, so he could come back and attack, like a coward. That's a coward move. You don't put that much pressure on one person. God had already figured it out, my higher power, where everybody could be a billionaire or whatever. You said do it big, forget that nickel and dime stuff. But back in the day, y'all was like trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Now, him and the Humpty Dance man, you know what I'm saying? In one of his songs, he said, I once got busy in the Burger King bathroom. That's me. That was me and this girl named Sonovia Mays. We was working at Burger King and everything. People was clocking me. And I just, wasn't aware of it at the time. But like he said, Tupac, my every move is a calculated step. Now, in his song, Bury Me a G, one of his, rapper friends, Tupac rapper friends, said, just May 25. That's like a play on words. My birthday is May 25. So when they said just May 25, it's kind of like saying May 25. Like the song, We Still in This. It's a play on words. We still in this. You understand what I'm saying? He's saying he's still in. You understand what I'm saying? T.I. and B.O.B. made that song. We still in this. Y'all didn't have to steal nothing. All you had to do was stand up. Now look, okay, you think you winning. All right, you think you won because you ruined my life. You think that's what happened. But I was able to find some dirt on you too. You understand? You laid up in the bed with some guy. You understand what I'm saying? You in the tub letting white guys take pictures of you and stuff. Even though you said, don't try this at home or whatever. You were still giving off, like it was accepting and stuff, because it wasn't like you was fighting. You understand what I'm saying? and you made a lot of money. You know, you was trying to act like you still down when you really wasn't. You was an actor, and you try to make it seem as though, you know, you was one of us. But once you up there, like in the movie Gang Related, you know, you said, you know, we are the killers. When they were saying, the white guy was like, we got to find the killer. He was like, we are the killers. Okay, you told the truth on that. But why are you trying to kill me? See, why is your mother's name, or Afeni Shakur name, Davis? Well, my name is Davis. You know what I'm saying? Why is everybody trying to fit their narrative with mine? You understand what I'm saying? Now, I was trying to avoid a whole lot of stuff as far as people having it to tell their whole hand and stuff, you know, and keep lying and lying and lying and lying, because all you're doing is discrediting yourself now. I don't even have to do it no more. You know, real people know what time it is. And even if they go after the money, that's going to be their downfall before it's over with. Real talk. You're going to be like Judas and throw it back, because it's rightfully not yours. You understand what I'm saying? I've given you plenty of chances to, you know, stop dogging me the fuck out. I don't care about dying. I don't care about your trolls. I know I got beat up probably because of you on the west side. You understand what I'm saying? You know, you ruined it for this new generation, the one afterwards. You know, to the point where it's probably going to be slavery, and people are going to be finding the people who stole that money, because we all could have been billionaires. I am not a dummy. And I knew when you said me against the world, it was going to probably end up like that for me. And so, you know, you think you winning. Okay. You gave me cancer. You was hating. You just couldn't stand the fact that I was winning. Like most guys. They hate to see girls win. But I say this. When I die, we all die. Now, if you want to gamble with your life, gamble with your life. But y'all know how I do. This is the 6 ball. I can't find it. You know what I'm saying? Still looking. And this one for PAC, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you start believing your own hype and stuff. You know, you tapped out, man. And if Biggie did die or got murdered, you probably sacrificed him, because you was jealous of the attention he was getting. This is the 7. This is the 3. 7 and 3 is 10. I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973. This is the number 1. I'm going to always be number 1. You put it together, that's 11. If I was shooting craps, you'd be a dead motherfucker. Real fucking talk. 7 and 1 is 17. I gave Oprah Winfrey my true child abuse rap at the age of 17 in 1984. Now, they claim Tupac was born in 1971. I was born in 1967. Okay? You know, whether he died, got murdered, or whatever the case is, I know when I came into this area, 63rd, which I've always been, I just moved around. You know, they had a picture of him up, and I noticed it, and they took it down. It was on 63rd and Cottage Grove. You know, and I heard somebody say that, you know, this one gonna be harder or whatever and stuff. So if you're talking about me, and I'm the resurrection or the Machiavelli of Tupac, whether he passed on or not, look, I'm the reason for all of y'all, whether y'all win or not. Now, we back to this First Chronicles. It looked like, hold on, let me get my glasses. This damn First Chronicle keep popping up. It said Girls Run Shit 2, number 34, Giannis, the guy that played basketball. And it got Atlanta, Georgia right here. It's got Egyptian right here. So this is First Chronicles. Part of this is 1. Flip it. I am number 1, nigga. Peace.